Hi, thanks for using Tessitura Pro. This is a quick guide to help you get started. In this video, we will only discuss how to navigate the application's interface. For further explanation of the theory and concepts used, please refer to our other tutorials. Tessitura Pro is a comprehensive application used to study and practice music structures. In Tessitura Pro, we define a structure as any set of 3 or more notes. So, in Tessitura, scales, triads, seventh chords, chordals are all structures. You work with Tessitura Pro by choosing the structure you want to practice and then loading it as the main structure. The first time you run the app, it will load the major pentatonic scale to get you started. Once the structure is loaded, you can view and interact with it using different view panels. You switch between views in the main menu. The main circle panel, where you can see the structure over the circle of fifths. The info panel gives you important theoretical information about the structure. The substructures panel lets you explore structure within structures. And the patterns panel, where you practice the structure using patterns. For this demo, I will use Tessitura Pro on an iPad or iPad Pro in landscape orientation, so I will always have the main circle on the left-hand side. Use the main circle panel top menu to find and load the structure that you want to study. All will show you all the structures in Tessitura. You can browse or use the search box to search the structures by name, note count, intervallic structure, or degrees. The highlighted cards are source structure, and the others are modes of some source structures. Source structures are the ones that are most often used. If you want to browse source structures, tap on the Sources search button. Let's search for the Ionian Scale. There it is. You can listen to the scale by tapping on the Play Structure button. Load it by tapping anywhere on the card. Loaded. The structure card shows all the properties and relevant information of the structure. The Ionian is a source scale. It has 7 notes, 7 modes, and 12 possible transpositions. This is the graph of the scale over the circle of fifths. These are the notes in the Ionian scale. The circle is in the key of C right now. Turn the outside wheel to change the key. You will get the flat keys turning clockwise and the sharp keys turning it counterclockwise. Respell flat keys with this button. Respell double flats or sharps as naturals with this button. Simplify accidentals with this button. The music staff shows the structure in the current key and a piano keyboard. Tap on the guitar button to see the fretboard. The roots are shown in red. The chord that best fits the current structure in the current key is shown here. So, G major 7 is the best chord for the Ionian scale in the key of G. Play the ascending scale with this button. Play ascending and descending here. Play the chord here. You can browse all the modes on the Ionian scale by rotating the inner circle. Now you can see the mode number here. So Mixolydian is the 5th mode of the Ionian scale. So this is G mixo, G Dorian, G Aeolian, and so on. Lock the outside circle to the inner circle to browse all the modes of the G Ionian. So G Ionian turns into D mixo, etc. These are the intervallic components of the structure. So the Ionian scale, or major scale, is whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. View the degrees by tapping on the flat 2 button. In the guitar fretboard, the notes will be colored by degree numbers. The flat 9 button shows you the chord tones against tensions using the best chord for the scale as the chord tones. So there you have 1, 3, 5, and 7 as chord tones, and tensions 9, 11, and 13 for the Ionian. The fretboard will show roots in red, chord tones in light blue, and tensions in dark blue. The F button will show you the circle in Roman numerals for reference when studying functions. The other search buttons are chords and triads if you just want to browse structures that are chords or just triads. You can also get a list of superstructures for all chords, triads, or sevenths here. Let's try to find superstructures of triads. Now you have the structures grouped by types of triads. Here is the augmented triad group. All of these structures are candidates to be used as a chord scale for an augmented triad. So if you see a C augmented in a lead sheet, you can use any of these scales as the chord scales to improvise or compose. For example, if you see a C augmented, use the C enigmatic scale. The info panel displays important information about the loaded structure. It tells you the amount of modes and positions. That's it for this section. Find out more on the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.